So enough is enough. My next guest says we need to start drilling to bring these prices down. He's Republican Congressman Mike Pence of Indiana. Congressman, thanks for joining us.
Thank you, Brenda. Great to get with you from Indiana.
So start drilling, stop depending so much on foreign dictators to give us what we need, our oil?
Well, look, I did 2 parades today here in eastern Indiana. Gasoline is at $3.99 a gallon, and while your report suggested accurately that may be affecting vacation plans, it has no impact whatsoever on business, especially business on the farm. The tractors are in the field. They've got to buy the gasoline and the diesel. And we have to lessen our dependence on foreign oil. And people I talked to today at parades and festivals repeatedly said to me that it's all about the supply. We have to allow the American people greater access to American oil, and that means more drilling in Alaska, more drilling offshore, and we can do it all in an environmentally responsible way. Pretty tough, though, with the Democrats controlling Congress. You know, it is tough, and it was also tough when Republicans controlled Congress. When I was in the Republican majority, we voted, I think, 5 different times to open the Alaska National Wildlife Region up to environmentally tightly controlled exploration, and we couldn't get there. There's never been a pro-drilling majority in Congress, but I think that's changing. The American people should know that 90% of Republicans have always voted for more drilling. 90% of Democrats have always voted against more drilling. But at $3.99 a gallon in Indiana, I think that's going to change, Brenda. Well, even the Saudis say that we should be producing more oil. Well, you know, I was one that was frustrated to see the president, you know, go hat in hand to the House of Saud. But you can't hardly blame them for looking at us and the vast resources that we have, not only offshore, not only in Alaska, but in oil shale and elsewhere. And you can't hardly blame the Saudis for saying, don't ask us to pump more oil. Why don't you pump more oil? And that's one issue upon which the Saudis and this congressman can agree. Well, you know, this is a big issue. I just want to shift gears because it's a big election year issue. Has Senator McCain talked to you at all about getting on his ticket? You know, he has not. We're very good friends. We've worked together on battling runaway spending under Republican control. We've traveled to Iraq and stood together on behalf of the surge. But he hasn't talked to me about that issue. But if you bump into him, Brenda, you can tell him I'd certainly take the call. You would. So that would be something you'd be interested in. All right. Well, we'll let him know that. Honored to be asked. We'll let him know that, especially if you come on Fox to make that kind of an announcement. All right. Thank you so much, Congressman. We do appreciate it. Great. Have a great Memorial Day. You too.